dreamt it, that like going to happen like this, but it's very humbling because when I was at this school and I was in the classrooms you were sitting there, I had no idea it would be like this. Very thankful, very humble. So I'm not going to bore you with all the stories, but I got a couple of stories. Ladies, I'm going to tell you something. You play sports, play them well, go to college, get your degree. Guys, do the same, but first and foremost, respect the women. That's first and foremost. Okay? Support their sports. Because sometimes that doesn't happen. Respect their sports. Go watch them play. Because you'll be amazed how good they are. They're good. They're very good. So back to how I got started in football. It's amazing because I played when I was football, like I guess maybe 5th grade. I got tackled once, hated it. Didn't play again. I said, I'll never play this game. Game sucks. It's awful. Play basketball, play baseball. My math teacher, who was my head football coach, his name was Tom Hoke. Tom went on to win championships at Eisenhower. He was my math teacher. So I was a freshman, or my sophomore year. My sister dated the star running back on the football team. So I went to Coach Hoke and said, Coach, I'm going to play football next year. I'm going to be a starting running back, and I'm going to be the best. That man looked at me and said, get out of my face. It ain't going to happen. Well, my sophomore year, when I really started first playing football, I started my sophomore year at running back. Did pretty well. Started my junior year. Started my senior year. Did okay. It's okay to have goals, ambition, dreams, but make those attainable, okay? Don't make goals and dreams about, for instance, athletes. If you carried a 2.2 GPA, you're not going to Notre Dame. You're not going to Stanford. And that's okay. There's some other academic institutions out there that you can attend. Make attainable goals. And once you reach that goal, go to the next one. You reach that goal, go to the next one. That's what I did. Once I became a starter for the Pirates, I said, man, you know what? I want to go to college. What's going to get you in college? Exactly. Not athletics. They'll get you a look. If you ain't got the grades, you're not going anywhere. Because the days way back when they took just the best athlete and didn't care about your grades, days are over. Gone. I don't care what sport you're in. I don't care what gender. They're not taking dummies. Not doing it. You got grades, you have the world by the tail. Work on those grades, get it done. Another thing, I don't care what school you go to. Doesn't matter. Give yourself the opportunity to go to school, to go to college. Some of my best relationships, kid you not, are from high school and college. I played 13 years in the NFL. I don't talk to half of these guys I play ball with. Or I don't. My high school people, my college people, talk to almost every day. It's eye-opening. It's a beautiful thing. Give yourself the opportunity. Now, listen to Mr. Vasquez about talking about my past. Some of that stuff I never thought of. I didn't think about my pro career. Because what I'm trying to do now is help this city get back to where it used to be. I don't know if you know this, but back in the day, this was a powerhouse. San G was a powerhouse. San Bernardino was a powerhouse. Got to get it back. Not just athletically, academically. I live in Kansas City now. All right? And I get sick and tired, this is a while ago, seeing San Bernardino on cops. The cops was on. It's embarrassing. We're better than that. Way better than that. That attitude, how you change it, starts at home. Every one of you in here can make a difference. It starts at home. Once it leaves home, starts at school, continues at school. Then it goes out into the community, and you'd be amazed what every one of you can do by lifting this school, lifting your home, and lifting this community back up to where it used to be. I'm driving in, almost shed a tear. We're better than this. So help me, help you get this town right. Get this school right. Okay? You win? Two more things. Guys and girls, watch what you put out on social media. Okay? I should giggles. I'm serious. Watch what you put out there, because once you put that send button, you can't get it back. And any of you who are looking for college scholarships, and you tell a college recruiter, I don't do this, I don't do this, I don't do that, or whatever, guess what they're going to do? They're checking your profile on Snapchat, on Facebook, on Twitter, on whatever. They're checking it. Because you are your brand. Got it? You are your brand. So from athletics to even trying to find a job somewhere. If you try to go for a job interview, going for a scholarship, you tell that recruiter, well, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and all of a sudden they check your profile, and they'll look at you and say, well, your words don't match your actions. There's a problem. So watch what you do. Watch what you put out there. Another thing, treat people the way you want to be treated. It is so simple. It really is. If you treat people the way you want to be treated, there'll be no problem. There won't be. There won't be any bullying. That's another topic we'll talk about later on. Treat people nice, with respect. Give them the time of day. Walk by somebody, how you doing? If they don't say nothing back, it's cool. Keep walking. Be nice. I do it all the time. Be nice to people. And for bullying, hey, no room for it. There's bullying physical, there's mental, there's verbal. If you see somebody, help them out. If you're being bullied, go get help. Tell somebody. Guys understand me? Tell somebody. Totally unacceptable. Unacceptable. Don't put up with it. Don't just hide. Go tell somebody. Guys and girls, if you see it, help. Then go tell somebody. You understand? Okay. What time's the game tonight? 7? We spoke a little earlier. You guys gonna win, right? Yes, sir. I don't. Hey. That just sounds like a back there. Listen. I don't care how good this team is, how good they think they are. You got a shot. You got to pull together. Okay? You got to pull together. They're going to score some points, you score some points. That's how it is. It ain't over until it's over. Keep working, keep fighting. All right? Yes, sir. Ladies, enjoy your sport. Always be the best you can be. Always. Also, ladies, do not take a second seat behind the guys, okay? You guys are leaders too. You're leaders. You're leaders. Now, I don't know, you guys will do a little Q&A, or you might have any questions you want to ask?
So I want Mr. Collins to share, because I've heard all these stories, but when you were here, we weren't winning league championships, or we were not winning CIF. So can you tell our athletes, as we're looking to rebuild our athletics here at Pacific, as we're looking to build pride in the culture, even though your team didn't win a league, didn't go CIF, didn't go state, didn't do all the flashy stuff, you were still recognized, sir. You still made it. So if you could share that with our students, that if we lose a game, if we lose two, don't run. Stick with it. Let's keep on going.
You know, winning does have a tremendous upside to it. But the winning is not always the score. Because each one of you, you're a team, but you're individuals too. It's how you carry yourself after a win or after a loss. There's an old saying, when you win, say little, when you lose, say less. Because most times when people lose, they're pointing the finger. Oh, it's your fault, it's coach's fault. So when you win, be humble, say little. When you lose, you say less. Now, back when I played at Pacific, we had 23 guys on our roster. 23. And we're playing Fontana, which was Powerhouse at the time, Servite, Bishop Vermont, St. Paul, Esperanza, all those guys from Orange County. Now, we went to the playoffs, but we got our backs beat in. We did. But one thing about those other 22 guys on the team, we stuck together. We stuck together. We fought hard. We brought pride to Pacific. Because those guys are undersized and they're undermanned, but they gave us a fight. So if you lose a game or lose two games, hey, remember, a football season in all sports, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You're going to lose 2 games, 3 games. You're going to have setbacks. It's what you do after the fact. It's what makes you a better person, a better team. You get shut out one week, get shut out another week, you quit, it's going to happen all the way. Somebody's got to wake up and do something. Come on. Sound effects, program. So it's what you do when you're down. You get up and keep fighting. That shows true character. Understand?
Mr. Collins, also, I'm using you as much as I can, by the way. So, also talk to our students a little bit about the dedication that happens before and after seasons. Because we get so lost, we get so focused on the time that we wear our jerseys. But our students, if we're going to become programs, powerful programs, need to understand the dedication and the time that is needed once the season's over.
Well, when we play 3 sports, I really didn't have time to hone all my skills at once, sport to sport to sport. But there's got to be a commitment of dedication to your sport, and I would say this, to your academics, because they do go hand in hand. So when you take that jersey off, yeah, I know you're going to train. I know you're going to keep working hard. You got to be the best. And then collectively as a team, you work hard and getting better. But you got to have that same work ethic in the classroom. Like I said before, the days of giving out scholarships to just athletes are done. So whatever sport you're playing, golf, track, cross country, football, baseball, basketball, whatever, it's got to be hand in hand. It's got to go hand in hand. Now, you want to compete with those guys in Orange County or Redlands or Fontana or whatever, yeah, there's going to be a level of commitment you're going to have to do when the season's over. You can't just hang up the jersey, put up the tennis racket, and then go watch TV or play video games. Then watch, YouTube or whatever. You got to work at it. Anybody you talk to has been successful in sports will tell you they worked at it. You just don't wake up the next morning and become a Super Bowl champion or winner of a World Series or NBA champion or WNBA champion. Doesn't happen. Hard work, film work, study, drive, determination, and the key word, hope. Hope, not wish. Hope. You all can do it. I have confidence in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do anything you want if you put your mind to it and work at it. You can do it. Everybody can go to USC. Everybody can go to Nebraska. Everybody can go to Notre Dame. There's a bunch of schools out there who can use you. Cal State Fullerton, Pomona, so even some junior colleges, some of you may go to junior college route. That's okay. Go to school. Give yourself an opportunity to be better. Come back and help the community. Come back and help your school.
At this time, I'd like to bring our athletic director, Ms. Carmel Brandt, with the opening ball.
It is my pleasure and extreme honor to present this ball to Pacific High School. It's a beautiful thing. It's nice. You gotta check this thing out. On behalf of the National Football League and the New York Football Giants, I present this to Pacific High School, my alma mater. The Golden Fifth Football presented to Pacific High School.
Thank you very much for it.
It's so tactical. Put more hats on it.
So we have something for Mr. Collins. Mr. Collins, Mark, on behalf of Pacific High School, we'd like to present you this plaque that has purple background. It's to thank you for flying down here, for being a supportive student athlete and advocate for our sports programs, working with the superintendent and our board. We love the efforts that you bring to our district. I know all of us love Bart. Give him a hand. So on behalf of Pacific High School and the San Bernardino City Unified School District, Bart, please accept this plaque. We can have a superintendent and the board members come up for